What I hate about this thing on Twitter is that people are very quick to question the victim.
If someone says no,
this part of the video should literally that should just be it.
No.
Like there shouldn't be anything more to it. There shouldn't be
There's no please, there's no begging, there's no if girl says no, they mean no. Do you understand? No means no.
It's my vice and I could do what I want to. I could do what I want.
What's good, people? It's me, James Corbin Captures, and I'm here with Lloyd, Mr. Mrasamoah on Instagram, Corbin Captures on Instagram. Cool. So this video, I'm gonna get straight into it because it's a bit of a more serious tip, and like basically this will be released before the next video that we have, which is a bit more light-hearted. It's about uni, whatever. But yeah, right now on the TL, people are obviously opening up and revealing shocking revelations about sexual abuse charges and rape charges. And it's predominantly around people our age, people across London, a lot of influencers, people we know, people my friends know, do you know what I mean? Celebrities right now. And it's a conversation I just didn't feel comfortable to not comment on, because I know I've got so many female viewers on my channel and so many young males as well, do you know what I mean? And it's like, I kind of want to open a discussion. So guys, like honestly, before we speak, this is literally us talking from, I guess, a point of view, and like if there's space for correction, like there is, you know, so just comment below if there's anything you want to add, if there's anything you disagree with, sort of thing. And yeah, so I can't lie, sexual assault is such a wide spectrum, and I didn't realize that properly, like fully properly, until the thing on the TL really awoke certain things. You know, stuff you know are not right. There's stuff that's not right, but then there's stuff that is actually a crime. Like, and you just don't realize it. You just think this person's just disrespecting that, but it's more than disrespect. It's actually crime.
It's a crime, man.
It's a criminal offense, and it's a sexual assault. So cool. I'm gonna just give a little anecdote because I was just watching this series, innit? I was watching this series called I May Destroy You. Is it I May Destroy You? The one on BBC that you said you're gonna watch?
Yeah, no.
It's the one with the black girl, Michaela Cole,
yeah.
and she's a writer and actor. And she's playing, and it was on her real life about sexual abuse. And so she was having intercourse with a partner, sort of thing, and they agreed to have protected intercourse, and then during that interchange, the male has decided to now take off the protection without letting her know. And like there was a scene where she, like, when she finds out after, like she sees it on the floor and she's like, hold on, there's nothing, like, do you know what I mean, there's nothing in it.
No.
What the hell, like, you never told me. He was like, oh, we were just in the moment, I thought it was cool. There needs to be direct consent for that. Obviously we know that's wrong, but I didn't understand that's a crime. So she goes to the clinic and asks the woman.
Didn't know it was a crime.
I was confused. Like, she said yes, it's rape, this class is rape. I said, oh. Like the lady, I don't know if I'm wrong with the lady, obviously it's TV, but she went to the clinic and then she was like, she asked the question to the doctor. It was classed as rape. Like, there's so many things that us as males need to make sure that we are educated.
Yeah, that's
and I
big
think
thing.
It's something now that I believe should be introduced in school. Like, you know, in year 6 they want to teach about sex education.
Yeah.
Consent should go right in there, because there's even stuff, even though I would never do, it's like, I didn't even know that was a crime. I just thought that was a disrespect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely didn't know the condom thing was.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a crime.
I know people who's been sexually abused. I know people who's been raped, unfortunately. And it's like,
it changes them as a person.
so wary. And what I hate about this thing on Twitter is that people are very quick to question the victim. They're very quick to question the victim, and even, do you know, because you must think about it, something's happened to you, like, and something that makes you feel so low, do you know what I mean, you know? And it's like, for you to speak, it takes so much confidence, and a lot of people are just very quick to just find the loopholes, like as if the common thing must be that they're lying before proving the truth. Do you know what I mean?
What I think, us as
and you know that you have to think before you speak.
Definitely,
you know?
that's what I'm about to say. I feel like what we need to do is like we need to at least understand. First of all, we need to understand what they're saying. You can't just be like, actually, that don't add up, so you're lying. No, it takes so much for someone to say the words "I've been raped," because it's so mad. Do you understand that being raped is not? It's not like a joke. It's not something. No, it's not a joke, bruv. It's proper serious. Like it changes a person's everything, knowledge, thoughts, personality, everything. So I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, if we're reading stuff like that, if you don't believe them, keep it to yourself. I feel like you just need to like be like supportive. That
it's like, don't open your mouth. For me, you may call me wrong for thinking this, but whenever I hear a victim speak, it's like, because of experiences I've like had around with other people and just growing up and seeing people who just wasn't believed and like suffering because of it. Whenever somebody says they've been abused, I will always believe, I'll believe and compensate, like sorry, give empathy in that moment until proven that it's not true.
It's not true, yeah.
Because imagine someone's come with courage and like someone's just now, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like discredited their story. Like, do you know what I mean? This is why people don't go to the cops. People don't actually get justice in the moment because they know what the people around them are like. So if somebody comes to you in confidence and they say something like that, you need to just be very mindful of the way you react first of all, because your reaction could do something to that person.
Something,
you know what I
literally
mean?
Can.
And there's so many things on the TL, and I've just seen people just so quick to shoot people down and like pick apart people's trauma. Do you know what I mean?
Like, that's disgusting. Like, why would you even do that?
But let's talk about consent a bit. Let's talk about consent, because like,
if somebody means, if someone says no,
this part of the video should literally that should just be it.
No,
like there shouldn't be anything more to it. There shouldn't be.
There's no please. There's no begging. There's no. If girl says no, or if the man says no, bro, because men can be raped too, innit? The man says no, the girl says no. They mean no. Do you understand? No means no. They didn't say nah, I don't feel like it, or not really. They didn't give you like not a straight answer. They gave you a straight answer. And no. Why are you still pressuring the girl or the guy? Why are you touching? Why are you forcing yourself? Oh, am I shouting? Sorry, bad passionate man, because
I hate you.
Crazy. Like, why would you like pressure the? Why are you pressuring like sex? You can get sex from anyone else.
And it's the sense of entitlement, like. And a lot of people, like, and what I've seen as well from some of the influencers, the male influencers, and some of even the female influencers who have come up on this list and on part of these allegations, it's like the way that I'm reading the screenshots, they believe because people's coming at them, people's in their DMs, that they can do as of how they please and talk to people as of, like, do you know what I mean? They're entitled to something sexual from this person, or you will be blocked. All these sort of things and manipulating. Jeez. Sorry, I just remembered that it's the picnic that these people are going after. That was the main thing. That's shocking. They're going after the kids under 16. They're happy to. This is what a lot of the shocks of these allegations are. They're not allegations, because some of them, the proof is there. It's there. People are like they're being predators, you know, grown 20-year-olds thinking it's okay to, do you know what I mean, get with like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old. Are you sick?
And then I saw someone was like, oh, someone's talking about they're doing their GCSEs, but they went to link man. Okay, well, as we were young growing up, we all thought we wanted to be older, we wanted to be bigger. Do you understand? It's like, obviously the little girl is a little girl. Why is she gonna meet a 20-year-old? Don't get me wrong, cool, that's a bit crazy.
But remember. Okay, here's the thing. She's the little girl. Remember?
That's what I'm about to say. She's the little girl, and you're the 20-year-old. Once she says she's 14 or 16, you just be like, oh, bro, like, nah, it's alright.
It's not normal.
And especially if you're gonna do something with her and she's saying no, and because you think you're a big man or you're a big girl, you're gonna force yourself because they're younger. That's nasty. No, that's nasty, bro.
The last bit I wanted to speak on as well was when somebody speaks out, they let it be known, and I guess that person's friends, whether it's behind closed doors in public or whatever, they try to act as if their boy could never. Like straight away, they don't even address the situation, they don't even ask, but straight away, my boy would never. I know my boy.
Yo, that one.
All those people who know, full well knowingly know.
I don't condone that, man.
They know full well what's going on, what people are on, and then they will still happily chill with the person or act like everything's cool. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I understand it's a very sticky situation when you find out something that you don't know. Because here's my thing.
That's the thing. You don't know.
You can think you know your boy from the play kiddie ground, yamming out the dummy. You can think that in your head. Unless you're sleeping in a bed with that person and you have got sexual with that person, how the hell do you know what someone's sexual intent is? It's like, how can you speak on behalf of someone without even, do you know what I mean? It's like, how do you have the confidence? It's better you keep your mouth, do you know what I mean? And keep your thoughts in your head.
Or advise your boy that
it's when people have the confidence, like they have the thing to even defend someone you haven't even checked with.
Never say never, man. Never say never.
Anyways, it's like, just be very mindful as well of the way you react. And if you know deep down, like this is to the people who know deep down, or that they've just been sat in a room and they've seen something happen to a girl and they keep their mouth and continue on.
That one's
You're just
crazy.
as bad.
You're just as bad.
And it's like the way things come around, y'all have sisters, y'all have mothers, like God himself, like, I've not got much to say about the perpetrators of this, but it's like, this is more for everybody else and more for like the people watching this and seeing situations. And ladies, males, if you feel comfortable in a situation, you say no. No. You say no. And like, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying in any way this is any of your fault, whether you are in, because regardless of, even if you slept with somebody, this is another thing, just, I'm not going to keep this video going on too long. If you and Stacey has had made some love, if in the next 2 minutes you can be lying in the bed and you go round 2 and she says no, that is no. I don't understand when people get confused. It's like, oh well, it's not rape because it's like we were already doing our thing. Do you know what I mean?
I think people don't know the definition of rape, so I think you need to explain
as long it doesn't matter if it was a second ago. It don't matter if it was a second ago. Rape. If she says no, it means no. If he says no, it means
they're not giving you content.
Guys, if you're going for video shoots and casting agencies, if people are touching you inappropriately, you say no. I'm sorry, because I've been in cases where I've been to shoots, you know, I mean, I'm a big grown man, you know, but God, well, getting there, you know what I mean, God willing. But it's like, I'm a big guy, do you know what I mean? And even me, if I'm being touched inappropriately by a stylist, by a model, do you know what I mean, by a photographer and stuff, I need to go, hey, no sir, don't touch there, do you know what I mean?
No sir.
Or just say, I'm not comfortable with that, I'm not gonna lie. You can say it in the most jokiest way, as long as you've said, like, just make sure, do you know what I mean? You don't feel afraid to say certain things because you think we'll lose things. I know there's a lot of effed up, like, casting agents who are taking upcoming models and they'll be like, oh, like, you know, can't we just have you, like, in the bra, you know? It's the bra, Nicholas, that's for your shots,
no,
your first shots. Don't play around. Also, as well, people who are fitness trainers as well. I was reading this thing on Twitter. You know when they're doing even the, what's it called, the squats and helping people. There should be at least even stretches where they're going over and they're doing the leg, doing rock and all this piece. They're saying that the person's growing, male, female, should really and truly, if it's on a professional tip, should be 6 inches away. They can still do the stretches with you, they can still touch the leg, and, do you know what I mean? You do not have to send, also you don't have to send update pictures to your personal trainer in underwear. You can, as long as it's thin material, these are the stuff you need to speak up. Like, if somebody says that and you're not sure and you're feeling comfortable, you find a personal trainer elsewhere. It's like, don't accept to be, please, don't accept to be disrespected or sexually abused in any way or sexually harassed, yeah?
No means no. No actually means no.
Be there for your friends just to listen. Sometimes you won't even know what's going on. It just shows that sometimes when your friends are acting out and there's no reason for it, you sometimes got to think, what's going on?
What's going on?
Be an open and air, like be able to be somebody who can listen as well as speak, but be able to, a person that can listen, somebody who can absorb, you know what, my friend's not acting right. Like,
Yeah, so something's not.
Let me check on this person. Do you know what I mean? Let's be more selfless as human beings. You know what I mean? And less, because there be maybe people screaming, crying out for help. Their actions are crying out for help, but they're not able to verbalize it.
Out. Yeah,
Give them a chance to speak. Sometimes it just takes you to invite a friend over. You might, no, Lord, let's just chill and watch TV.
Yeah.
That's when it happens. They may not necessarily tell you straight away, but that's you showing, you know what, I'm here. Like, I'm here. I know something's not quite right, and when you're comfortable, I'm going to be here to listen. And on that note, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. Hopefully we get to hear what you lot have to say, innit?
Guys, join the discussion below. It's an open topic. Like, if we're incorrect in anything, you speak. There's anything,
educate us.
Share anything,
educate us.
You send it below. You write it below as well. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good week. Peace out. Bow.
I'm with my woes, y'all. This for my bros, y'all. Yo, it's my vice, and I could do what I want to. I could do what I want to.